This is the second leg of our Janskar Valley trip. In this trip, we drive from Padum to Leh via a new route which has opened recently. There are no road signs or milestone markers on this road. We start from Padum and drive alongside Janskar river towards Linkshe village. However, we need to keep driving alongside river only up to a certain point, and then we need to take a turn for Linkshe village. If we miss this turn and keep driving, we reach a dead end. When we are approaching Linkshe village, the road splits into a fork. There is no sign to tell us which fork goes to Leh. What if we choose wrong fork? On the way, we cross two high mountain passes named Singela and Sisirla before merging into Kargil Leh highway. What many do not know is that we also go through two not so famous passes named Murgamla and Bumiksela. We go through all these details in this trip to Leh, not to mention the roads are dangerous dirt and rubber tracks. If you are into adventure, off-roading or exploring raw nature on wheels, then this is the road trip for you. Our trip starts from Padum, the administrative headquarters of Janskar Valley. Before leaving for Leh, we stayed in Padum for 2 days as there are a lot of things to visit and enjoy in Padum. I have covered Padum local sightseeing in a separate video. Few of the must visit places while in Padum are drive to Pensila Pass and Drang Drung Glacier, the second largest glacier in Ladakh after Siachen, visit to Karsha, Shila and Stongde monasteries, and visit to Shila waterfall. In this drive to Leh, we start from Padum and take a small halt to visit Zangla Palace, which is 30 kilometers from Padum town on the way. The 3-story ruins of Zangla Palace can be seen from distance located atop a small hill. After spending some time at Zangla Palace and enjoying the view of the barren Janskar Valley, we continue our journey to Leh. Our next milestone is the point up to which we drive alongside Janskar river and then take a turn to Linkshe village. At this point, we leave behind the Janskar river to meet us again in Nimmu just before Leh. After descending down from Zangla Palace, we do a quick police check post registration and continue to drive alongside river. The river flows on our left at a distance. For next 12 kilometers, the Janskar Valley is a very wide valley with the barren Janskar ranges on both sides. Slowly, we start gaining altitude and the Janskar river, which has been flowing freely so far, starts turning into a narrow gorge. We keep driving on the right bank of the river. The river is a deep gorge to our left at times, and at others we are driving just above the water level of river. The flow of water is tremendous. The road is nothing but a single lane rubble and dirt track. After driving for 36 kilometers from Zangla Palace, we reach this point which is pristine in itself. Just watch the view as words cannot do justice to this magnificent view. We drive further 1 kilometer from this point and reach the bridge to cross the river. Now we start driving on the left bank of the river. From bridge, we drive for another 6 kilometers and reach the point where we are not supposed to drive further alongside river. But at this point, look for this deep and narrow track going inside the two mountain ridges. This track will take us to Linkshe village. We leave the Janskar river here. If we miss this point and keep driving, we will reach dead end. We drive further inside the mountain range alongside the Nala coming from Linkshe. The drive is 10 kilometers steep incline. We gain an altitude from 11,000 feet to 14,000 feet. The landscape in this 10-kilometer drive changes completely. The mountains are not barren solid rocks anymore. They have now got a big layer of sand on them, which makes our drive more difficult. It is advisable to engage 4x4 and keep going through sandy tracks. After crossing multiple hairpin bends, we finally reach a top. From here, you can see the Linkshe village down in the valley to your left. At this point, the road splits into a fork. The left one descends down to Linkshe village. We take the right one, which goes to Singela. Murgamla is another 1-minute drive from here on the way. From Murgamla, it takes around 1 hour to reach Singela, which is at an altitude of 16,500 feet. During this 1 hour journey, we cross two mountain ranges before finally starting our ascent to Singela. There is a tea shop at a driving distance of 20 minutes from Murgamla on the other side of mountain. If we are not visiting the Linkshe village, then this is the only tea shop which we come across between Singela and Zangla. The next tea shop is 24 kilometers from Singaila top on the other side. The weather on the way to Singaila can change any moment. At Murgamla it was bright sunny, and by the time we reach Singaila there are clouds all around. In a short while we witness hailstorm on our descent from Singaila. This is view from Singaila. The tracks downwards they go up to Sirsirla. Look at the clouds. Awesome. The drive from Singaila to Sirsirla is a scenic drive of around 36 kilometers and takes little less than 2 hours to complete. On a bright sunny day, one can see the roads up to Sirsirla from here. We start our decline from 16,000 feet to reach Singaila base camp, which is at an altitude of 14,000 feet. We keep driving to pass by Bhumiksela, which is at around 14,500 feet. There is no road sign to tell us about the pass, but you can guess its location as there is a small water crossing en route. After crossing Bhumiksela, we can see Photoksar village to our far right into the valley. The village does not fall on the way to Sirsirla, but there is a junction where if we take right, we will reach Photoksar village. We skip the visit to Photoksar village and take left to start our ascent to Sirsirla. Drive further to Sirsirla pass from here is around 10 kilometers. We ascend again from 14,100 feet to 15,700 feet in next 30 minutes. Weather this time welcomes us at the pass. As soon as we reach the mountain pass, it starts snowing. Not sure if camera is able to do the justice. Snowing at Sirsirla. We are at 15,700 feet. Sexy. From Sirsirla, we start our descent to our first milestone, Hanupatta, which is 18 kilometers. From Hanupatta, we keep driving for next 7 kilometers along the river to reach Sumdo. The drive is really beautiful. At Sumdo, we take a left turn and start driving towards Wandla. From this point, next 20 kilometers are black tarmac and Wandla is a drive of 14 kilometers. We keep driving along the river, which is known as Photong River. Wandla is a small village with option for tea shops and rest houses. After crossing Wandla, we keep driving to finally merge into the Kargil-Leh highway. After joining the Kargil-Leh highway, the drive to Leh is around 108 kilometers and we have to take a right. If we take left, we start driving towards Lamayuru and further towards Kargil. The first milestone on our way to Leh is Khalsi, where we go through rapid antigen COVID test. It took us around 3 hours to drive to Leh. On the way, we go through Sangam, the conference point of Janskar and Indus. Next, we pass through Magnetic Hill and then Gurdwara Patthar Sahib to finally reach Leh. Please like and subscribe my channel if you like the video. Click on channel My Himalayan Rides for link to more videos.